I know it's the typical definition, like non-conformism, but just really sticking to yourself no matter what it may look like or how you may sound. But if you are comfortable and you feel happy and you're happy rolling out of bed in the morning in your pink tutu and your whatever.
Are you always happy?
Or whatever.
Are you always happy rolling out of bed?
I'm happy out of bed because I know I'm doing what I want to do and staying true to myself, and that's what life is all about, really.
Why is BMX punk?
Because it stands out. It's different. It's not mainstream. It was just a bike.
That's funny. I always think about that. I just went to that punk couture exhibit at the Met.
I saw that too as well.
Yeah, so like being punk, I think identify as a gay man as well. So like for so long being punk was put onto me and it was something that wasn't cool, but at the same time, like growing up, I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, seeing like rock and roll and like punk music, so it was conflicting. So what I've done is just like I've pretty much like defined it for myself. So being punk means like you can just do whatever, like when you're in the margins and you're cool. You know?
Is it important to define it for yourself?
Of course, I have to, because then I know I can speak for myself. I have my voice, I have my body, and I can do so, yeah.
Man, I think the word punk has took on such a negative meaning in recent years that it just needs to be, I think it just needs to be redefined, like with an Australian dictionary or something, like cut dry and to the point. But for me, when I think about the whole punk movement, even at the Met when they had that display of like punk, like art and things of that nature, it's just a sense of freedom and liberty, that you can do what you want to do. If you're depressed, you're allowed to express your depression. If you're happy, you're allowed to express your happiness. If you feel like being weird, you can be weird, because what is weird, what is normal, it's all weird. So we all weird human beings, all going through some form of a punk phase in life.
In my stand, I feel like life is what you make it, and that's what it is. Punk is something that everybody should embrace.
To me, punk means alternative at this point. Because if you're making like punk music that sounds the way punk music did, you're doing something that's already done and you're not being radical. To me, being like rebellious and radical is being punk, and being rebellious and radical means just pushing boundaries and being a weirdo.